Nestled on the banks of the Hudson River, Mikey Stadium. It will play host to some of the nation's finest today and another thrilling edition of Army football. Today, two teams get set to
on the set. Jackrabbit.
snags it quickly on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now it's second and long. Off play action. Buys a little time with his feet. Makes a connection. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
They'll try the run. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Power football with the run. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Let's talk for just a second about tempo. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this 3-star offensive lineman who's very highly recruited, that was a massive win for this head coach.
And the Owls getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Guys, let's think for just a moment about tempo. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a 3-star defensive line. A guy like that's got some size, that's got some potential. Again, you want to rotate those guys as much as possible, keep them fresh. This guy could be a player down the road.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open, and they go with the...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. The Owls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finding an escape route. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. 2nd down coming up. On the run, it's Worthy. Across the 25, he's got room. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, More big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run. And the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down.
3:25.
Looking for a man. It's Simon. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. That pass is... First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line.
42 spot.
Trying to beat him to the left. At the 15, he's loose. That one blocked beautifully as he gets across the 20 to the 21 before he goes out of bounds. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Right back to the well. Let's talk for just a second about Temple. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
That whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer portal.
It'll be third and long. Making side adjustments here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Worthy. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Guys, let's think for just a moment about Temple. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
Oh, they really could have used that catch. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Simon. Quick completion on the out route. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but...
Wide receiver going in motion. Going right to work up top. Got it in the middle. It's Worthy. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They're working that left side.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And the Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Fires to the right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 3rd. Trying to escape and get it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. From the red zone, looking for a man. Falls incomplete, and he did everything.
On the ready. Out 55.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Under fire. Got it in the middle. It's Worthy. Push down for the tackle. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Looking to throw. It's Simon. Setting up the screen. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Slithers into space. Breaks into the open. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. Temple will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. He'll keep it himself. And he's wrestled to the ground.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
He's going for the goal line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown!
On the ready.
Motion from the wideout. Back to throw, it's Simon. Gets it to him on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Here comes the heat. A little too much on that one, just out of his... Great place to start for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to get the corner. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
They will stop him short in the defense, trying to keep him alive.
And how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting.
He's got it and more than enough for a first down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, and no doubt that's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball came.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Dropping back, it's Simon. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. You want to talk about building confidence.